Hey there. I don't know how COVID-19 has changed your life, but there's no doubt that it has in some way, especially when it comes to your job. For millions of office workers like me, sales reps, and teachers, home is now our place of work. And if you have kids, you can add homeschool teacher to that list. Those that provide services or work for non-essential businesses seem to have suffered the most, and many are wondering how to pay their bills and what comes next. Retirement accounts in the stock market fall has caused many to dread the future, and we're all learning to pivot. Whatever situation you're in, you've surely had time to think about your work and how you can adjust moving forward. Probably all of you have used an online store in the last few months to assist you in social distancing and convenience to provide the products that you like and need. Looking at the data online, businesses are thriving, and anyone who can deliver quality products to your door is a true hero. Do you know that 46% of Americans don't have an extra $400 to their name, and they're working every day? 69% of Americans don't have an extra $1,000 to their name. This economic problem was there before the pandemic. We say that we don't have time to start a business, and some say that they don't have the money. But maybe it's time for a reset. The average household earns $60,000 a year and pays $14,000 in taxes, leaving $46,000 in take-home pay. And the average cost of living is $53,000, which leaves a deficit of $7,000. We go to work eating our way through the day at our desk, living off caffeine, and going home at night with takeout dinners and evenings in front of the TV trying to recover. So the big problem is that many of you don't know that you're going into more debt every year. You're literally going into debt when you go to work. According to Northwestern Mutual's 2018 Planning and Progress study, the average consumer debt in the U.S. is $38,000 per person, excluding home mortgages. If you've ever considered a change in a career or an idea to get out of debt in a way to bolster your retirement income, I'd like to show you a better way. Let me introduce you to a company I found to bring great financial success to many simply by giving referrals. It's a true business model and is monitored, like all businesses, by the FTC. My company is Young Living Essential Oils. As a global lifestyle company, they have everything from highest quality essential oils, as their name suggests, to personal care, toxin-free home essentials, to CBD oil. If you're going to start a business, wouldn't you like it to work online, have their own farms to grow their own products, and be global? When you start any business, there are a lot of things to consider. Let's go down the list. First, am I working with a consumable product? Will someone need to order from me again on a regular basis? Also, am I fulfilling a need or solving a problem? So someone will be searching me out. Am I able to create value and loyalty for my customers? How will I find and deliver my products? Is there a proven method for success? And finally, will I be ethical and eco-friendly? Young Living ticks all the boxes. We have hundreds of the highest quality consumable products which fulfill many lifestyle needs, and we won't damage the environment. Young Living customer retention is one of the highest in the industry at 40% for repeat business, and the company also pays out 49% of its revenue to the representatives. During this crisis, Young Living has been listed as an essential business and has stayed open, fulfilling orders and delivering needed products to families. If you've thought of starting a business, maybe you've shied away because you know the stats. Startup failure rates hover around 90%, and the average micro business costs around $3,000. With the statistics I shared earlier, most Americans don't even have $400 extra dollars. Our business model costs a mere $165 to get started and you receive hundreds of dollars in products for startup. With a business like Young Living, there's no glass ceiling. There's no bias for race, sex, or religion, and nor does your education limit you. Whoever you are, you can do this business with successful business model. There's no inventory to keep, no invoicing, no payroll, no employees. You take control of your financial outcome and focus on building your legacy. If you're thinking about going back to school in order to get a higher paying job as a W-2 employee, you're missing out on huge tax breaks. As a self-employed person, you can deduct your expenses, resulting in thousands of dollars in saved income. This is proven in our tax system, and every household should have a home-based business. You're overpaying in taxes if you're a W-2 employee. Don't you think it's time to reset? Don't you think it's time to take a look forward in a different way? Let this crisis be your classroom. Let's think outside the box, and let me show you how to have a sustainable business that can roll through recessions, pandemics, and whatever crisis might come next. Thanks for listening, and I hope to be working with you soon.